Hey, kia ora everyone, it's Chris and Sam here from Bayleys. So this is your quick roundup of what's been happening in the housing market. Now, Sam, we've got absolutely beautiful home this week. Like, I think this might be my favourite.
Yeah, I was going to say has to be one of my favourites. We're at 40 Sandpiper Avenue in Point Wells, Auckland. So this is Palm Spring in Point Wells, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms on just over 1,000 square metres. North facing, private and peaceful. Point Wells has quietly become one of the most desirable lifestyle destinations, and it's just less than an hour from Auckland, which is pretty nice, and it's a pretty easy drive up here. And just minutes to Omaha Surf Beach and Matakana markets.
Yeah, cool. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this one, contact Jodie Sterling from Bayleys Point Wells or Christian Newman from Bayleys Matakana. And overall, Sam, just absolutely beautiful home.
Yeah, stunning home, really nice features and vibe in here.
Yeah, sweet. So be fast because I might buy it. But yeah, let's get into it. So Sam, this month, just running through the stats for the housing market, we had the latest Real Estate Institute stats. What do we see in that?
Yeah, so this is stats for the month of August. So there were 5,900 homes sold, which is normal for in August, but a little bit soft just overall. And as for the price trend, it was just tracking sideways, slightly up in the last month, but that's coming off the back of a slight dip that we saw in the prior months.
Yeah, cool. And then supply of homes for sale, so that's been one of the big sort of challenges this year. Like, where's that sitting at the moment?
Yeah, so this is the data from realestate.co.nz on their listings. So there's 30,000 homes for sale at the end of August, which is still high. It's roughly around 30% higher than kind of normal levels. So our take is that it's still going to take a bit of time to clear this, and the pressure on prices to go up will be pretty soft for the time being.
Yeah, so totally true. And it looks like that might be leveling off, like the stats compared to last year, reasonably similar. So that's a good sign that we're starting to see that recovery come through. On interest rates, so home loan rates at the moment sitting high 4s, early 5s, depending on your term. We saw the official cash rate at 3%. Reserve Bank's forecasting it's going to go down to 2.55% by March 2026. So good news there is you might see some slight reductions come through in coming months, although not like a huge reduction to come. And big picture is basically interest rates have gone down, which is good, but there's just that build-up of supply on the market. So it's pretty much the market situation at the moment. Always good just to see what you can actually buy at different price points. So Sam, over the past month, what were our median house prices for?
Yeah. So for New Zealand, the median house price is 761,000, and for that you could buy 87 Avondale Road in Greenmeadows, Napier. So this is lording location, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on 550 square metres, a classic 1950s character with contemporary updates, prime position close to the Taradell and Greenmeadows shops. This one was marketed by Nate Skelton from Bayleys Havelock North and Joe Skelton from Bayleys Napier, and sold just around that median house price, 760k.
Yeah, cool. And then up in Auckland, so median house price was 964,000. Example of what you could buy at that price is 1 bar 133 Moore Street in Howick. Single level living in the heart of Howick, 3 beds, 1 bath, weatherboard cottage, filled with natural light, full of charm. This was marketed by Lawrence Lee or Joe Morris from Bayleys Howick. Sold for about 960, so again around that sort of midpoint in the Auckland market. Just jumping into the outlook for the market. So Sam, how would we summarise the situation at the moment?
Yeah, so a similar story that we've been talking about for the past couple of months. Good that interest rates are coming down around that 5% mark. It's good for confidence in the market generally, but not good is that high supply of homes for sale that's still kind of causing headwinds throughout.
Yeah, and so what we'd see that supply of homes for sale is probably going to take like 6 to 12 months to burn through, so there might not be huge pressure on prices until that happens. And I think, Sam, what's our outlook on prices at the moment?
Yeah, so overall just tracking sideways in the short term until that stock on market comes down, but kind of a good thing because a stable market's a good one to transact in where you've got prices not boosting or falling too much.
Yeah, 100%. So sell and buy, same market conditions, and you're kind of hedged out, which is quite cool. So look, to wrap up, we've got property of the week. So Sam, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, so I've got a property in Wanaka. It's 21 Valley Crescent, stunning lake views, exceptional location, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 1,100 square metres, striking design with timber and schist, 5 minutes from Wanaka's township. So if you're interested in this one, you can get in touch with Sharon Donnelly or Jamie Askham from Bayleys Wanaka.
Cool, and then for me, I've got this property right here. So I've got 40 Sandpiper Ave in Point Wells in Auckland. So Palm Springs in Point Wells, 4 beds, 3 baths on just over 1,000 square metres. What can we say? Like, the photos don't do it justice. It's just a beautiful home. I could see myself living here.
Yeah, I'd love to see myself living here.
Yeah, just like beautiful vibe to it. So if you do want to learn more about this one, contact Jodie Sterling from Bayleys Point Wells or Christian Newman from Bayleys Matakana.
Yeah, worth checking out.
Yeah, sweet. So with that said, we'll wrap it up here. So big thanks to the vendor, Christian and Jodie, for hosting us today. Cheers, Sam.
Thanks, Chris.
Sweet. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya.